Both the Stinger GT steel platform and its 3.3-liter turbo V6 are adapted from those of the Hyundai Genesis G80 Coupe and, while it's a relatively heavy car, Kia claims more than 1,700 kilograms in this form. That engine didn't struggle to give it urgent-feeling pace up the Nordschleif's notoriously steep gradients. There's plenty of accessible torque here. A mildly contrived-sounding audio system broadcasts V6 soundtrack too, because the US market sports exhaust won't pass European type approval. The car's 8-speed automatic gearbox is a little slower and more slurry with its manual mode shifts than the best competitors' equivalents, but is far from frustrating. Kia's stated aim with the car's ride and handling was not to go after the most free and agile cars in the compact executive class, but instead to strike a more laid-back and comfortable compromise that would make the Stinger particularly suited to long-distance touring, but still poised and engaging to drive. A few laps of the ring weren't the best way to test how effectively the car fulfills that brief, but the Stinger certainly has decent grip and body control and the laudable handling balance you'd hope for. On mixed-width 19-in wheels and European-sourced performance tires as standard, the Stinger GT corners fast and level, has fine steering weight and directional response and a surprisingly accomplished blend of high-speed stability and mid-corner handling adjustability likely to distinguish it even among premium brand rivals. The car rides bigger lumps and waves with a slightly cumbersome, exaggerated gait, and sometimes manages its weight a little awkwardly during fast direction changes, but we were unable to test it in the most sporting of 5 available driving modes. The Stinger clearly is still to reveal the full scope of its ability. Next on the agenda will be a drive in a finished car on European roads sometime in the autumn, followed by a full road test desk examination in Britain as soon as possible afterwards. For now, what's equally clear is that the car merits close examination. Don't be surprised if it's good enough to get tongues wagging towards the end of 2017, to become a permanent fixture in Kia's European model lineup, and to earn a creditable place in this magazine's compact executive class rankings, too. Which, from a standing start, for little old Kia, would be quite something.